Hello, and welcome back to Slice and Dice. How you doing today? I'm doing fine. We're looking alright on our 1. Let's try to make it 2, shall we? Is there anything good here? That's the first question I have to ask myself. Before the question of is there anything playable, is there anything good? My team comp is pretty good with Lost, Brigand, Defender, Gardener. Yeah, and then Cultist. What is this? Left.fumble is probably a pretty... But left.blank is a curse I've played, and this is just 50% of left.blank. So we could play this in Flighty. And then beyond that, I think it's unpickable. Because you can't play Rightmost Stuck, you can't play Death Shield. Maybe you play bot 3D level, but you lose a lot of early power, which seems like death. So I think we roll and hope for better. Her boss mana debt too? No. I doubt it. Saruman looks like a pain. Exposed edges. Slippery dice. Slime slippery dice is a real pain. So you probably have to play Add Armon. You probably play this. I think it's doable. Fifth Dice Copycat is okay. But we have nothing to copycat except for maybe like Boned right now, which is not super good. I'd have to take Slimed plus turn 4 monster bonus for it. I don't want it. Tunnel Vision, I don't want it. Alright, let's roll. I think Copycat would be a little more interesting if I didn't have Meddler in my opener. But with the Meddler opener, I think it's a little bit of a tougher sell. This is Armon. He's a little scary. I have to defensive burst a lot in this one, I think. Damage worth it? Probably. We'll see. It's a little tough because we have a backliner monster. And we have Meddler, so it's going to be sometimes hard to get our kills. I didn't want it anyway. If I had been able to lock it there, I would have unlocked it and gone, no, I don't think so. Just so we're clear. Yeah, please stop hitting my edges, thank you. That would be nice if you would stop that. Fighter rolled a 2, but I have to roll for slippery dice. I got lucky, but that's the curse, you know? Sometimes you just have to roll for your you have to roll a good dice to get 2 bad dice re-rolled. That's just how it plays. That's why I am just kind of slamming the lock whenever it's viable to do so. Very close to lethal here, but not quite. And I don't want to risk another Bones. I think we can just take it slow and steady. Indeed. Alright. Alpha on fight 2. I'm gonna play Gladiator. I wouldn't hate Caldera here over a Meddler, but I think Fighter falls off really fast and Gladiator stays relevant throughout. He's a guy who can do 4 damage, which is something I'm trying to prioritize a little heavier. Look at that. 4 damage. I think we go for Alpha first, and then just Death Defy. What you could do... I mean, it's the same, right? It's all the same to me. Pretty much makes no difference. 2, 3. This roll actually looks good. There's lock here. Kill Slimelet. Death Defy you. Burst Slay. And then it's just me and the Armon. Yeah, this Armon was a good pick. He's really annoying, but definitely the correct choice was to take this thing. Because it doesn't actually pose a real threat. It just does a little bit of damage, which is going to get worse over time. For them, not for me. I like Tattered Robes here, actually. I think Tattered Robes Meddler is fine. Could also play it on Healer. I'm going to do Meddler, but we can switch it back and forth based on the fight. Like, I don't want Bones here. So I'll just take Tattered Robes. I'm done rolling this. This is like the best run for a position swap I've seen lately, though. It would be really nice to put Gladiator to the edge somewhere. I might as well heal, even though it's useless. Maybe we just kill this Armon last and hope it does something useless like make Slimelets. That's the general plan here. Okay. So I should probably do something like this instead, right? Give my Meddler more HP. Slightly better. I have just been tanking this frailty curse, by the way. I have not been mitigating it at all. But I just don't have a good way to mitigate it, you know? Wallop is not really the guy for frail edges. But he's who you have, so here we are. And that'll do. Oh, Meddler in the Grave. Good matchup. I'll play Rogue. Cantrip and Dodge is okay. I'll re-roll Rogue? No, what if I get Gambler? It's really bad. I think none of the other characters are all that good there. I'm happy to just play Rogue. 2 and 2. I'm done rolling on this one, actually, because we just slay the Grave. Probably like that. Yeah, this is another wasted roll. You could, I guess, roll down with Meddler. Actually, yeah, I should roll down with Meddler. Yeah, I should probably take the time. I bet it's a little bit better. Because the worst case there is I get that 1 mana again. And the good cases are very good sometimes. Please stop making slimelets, it's very annoying. Okay, you know what? Go back to making slimelets, please. I actually like that more. Never mind. Get dodged, fool. This one I have to lock the 1 because I don't have the capacity. Like, I just can't reroll, right? I don't have the sides because I need to keep this dodge and this mana. And from there, I mean, I guess you could roll Gladiator, but I'm happy with what I had. Demon? I think you take Friendship Bracelet. Plus 2 empty max HP when you're playing Frail Edges with Healer. It seems pretty good. Sometimes we can heal out of the bad stuff. Cantripping into this Armon is gonna be a nightmare. And it's not super great to play Cantrip with Gladiator, but you do what you gotta do here, you know? Just because it's not great doesn't mean you can try to force something else. It is kind of the game, isn't it? You just get slay. The Gladiator Rogue, they don't love each other, but they don't hate each other. I hate Rogue, though, for pushing this Armon away from me again. Good enough. It's a pretty good extra monster to add. I'll take this. A Caw Egg for a Seedling and a Titanbane Potion? Yeah. And Seer's good. Dodges on our fragile characters. Pretty good. Do Seedling, but I like the Death Defy. I think Seedling is going to sit on the sidelines for this run. I took this for Titanbane Potion so that if we run into a really scary fight, we just Titanbane Potion out of it now. I hope. Anyway. No, they're not even getting targeted, Seer. I was looking at that dodge like, ooh, is that a good dodge? No, man. It's a terrible dodge. Who is this guy? Poison Foretell. With these 2 bones, I think this fight is going to be long. But I'm not actually that afraid of it. Interestingly. I feel like this fight looks fine. It does get a little less fine if a Caw spawns in. So let's assume we're stopping that. But 1 to this spider. Put a burst here. And 2 bursts here. But I don't need to do that. I can foretell and then dodge. Which is probably better. My healer gets taken out of this turn, but I get to delay 1 more turn of stunning here, which is pretty good. You just dodge the Armon. And I'll roll the rest. There's your stun, there's your Armon pushed back. And with Foretell we have 6 in the tank, we should be fine now. 2 burst, 1. Excellent. Good stuff so far. The curses are not too bad. These add Armon curses, I think, give some life to this mode. Give you some hope. Oh, the golden cup. Fine. Oh, I did unequipped friendship bracelet and didn't realize it. 2 rounds, no friendship bracelet. What a fool. You guys can tear me apart for that one. I deserve it. I think so, because these 2 rolls are really bad, so if I low roll mana, it's whatever. I need to just stun one. I'm gonna try poisoning the Armon so that it dies a little bit. Actually, no, I'm gonna poison the boar, because it's annoying. These boars are kind of scary. So I should just put the poison on them. That way I can kill him easier. I'm not even afraid of the Armon. 1 damage to you, Seer saved. This rat is dead. And that's my turn. The boars are tough for this curse though, for sure. It's okay because we have double dodge. And we can also lock here. Slimewood dies, dodge, death defy. I feel like we have actually really good answers to everything. Although we are all 1 HP. And there's 2 boars alive. So it does look kind of scary when you think about it like that. You're on 1. If I mend you, it's okay. Mend you, it's okay. You're getting a death defy. I'm just gonna kill this boar. That seems most correct. Could I? No, I couldn't save on a mend. It would be the same. I could like, instead of death defying, I could like burst rogue and kill Slimelet, but I think that doesn't make any sense. Fine, keep going. Heal 4 is pretty good. You're dead. You're shielded. You're foretold, and we're good. Very long fight, but at no point did I feel out of control of this fight. Everything kind of just clicks together. There's so many answers for like Seer taking +7 that it actually doesn't make a big difference. You can put +7 on my Seer and I kind of just don't even care. Yeah, you tell them all. Vampire's good, Pilgrim is not that good. I think Pilgrim, he doesn't do shielding in the way that we want for this curse, so I will just play. Because like if my Seer misses and like X's out, I can't clear his curse. I can't clear his negative, his debuff. So I will play accordingly. It would be nice to kill both of these graves, but we can only kill one. That's okay. It's not a huge deal. Could have maybe killed the militia instead, but I'm not too worried about it. On turn 1, I think it's not high on my priority list. Fine. Keep going. Ooh. Not very fine. Well, it's burst, burst, burst either way to save Gladiator, huh? Because I should have killed that militia sooner. Because now the Slimelets and the bones are stacking up. This fight's scary, because the Slimelets can have a good turn, and then things get kind of tough. It's actually a pretty good turn for me. Kill this Slimelet, you duck, you death defy, and we get 1 foretell and another dead Slimelet. It's maybe too late to start foretelling. I might need to just focus the grave instead. I'm off by 1 for that. And I need to kill this Slimelet anyway. So it just gets kind of scary starting next turn. Maybe Agnes makes another wolf and it's okay or something. Okay, it's not too bad. 3 mana, 2 damage self-shield. So this 2 damage self-shield is yourself saved and half of another character saved. So like this plus this is 2 saves. Let's testify because we can't kill here. And then it's gonna be burst, 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 and that's the grave handled. And now we're just hanging in there by a thread. You dodge this wolf attack. That's good. You self-shield but die, so it's not super good. I can do infuse and heal. Vampire and rogue would both survive. Wallop was still dying. But I just keep rolling. I can infuse again if I need. Okay, let's take this turn because we can duck, duck. Kill this wolf. Press infuse, heal 5. I'm gonna burst Agnes so that we get the special HP out while Rogue is in dodge as well. We're almost out of this one. We've almost made it to the end. Another great Rogue dodge, I gotta say. I'm gonna keep the self-heal too, because I think it looks kind of important. Uh-oh. Damn. Looks like Gladiator's always dead. Oh well. We almost made it. He died exactly. That's a slippery dice diff. Without slippery dice, he would have lived that. No doubt. Nothing to be said for it, though. That's just the curse. That's just the way it is. My seer is kind of just used up, also. He's out of things to do. He has no more 3s, so I'm just pressing Foretell. Or I'm not pressing Foretell. I didn't get to press Foretell, so he's a little bit less good than he would normally be. Try for a dodge or something here, maybe. Okay. Nothing good. Oh, I can just burst him, of course. Thought he was on 1, but he's on 2, so he survives. And we made it. Okay, 1 death, not great. Not ideal. Enchanted Shield is half of this curse eliminated. The start of each turn, self-shield 1. Slap that on Rogue. That's half of my curse gone. Cool, that's really good. That makes life a lot better, especially into the Spiker, who I think is actually kind of terrifying. I'm gonna big heal on you. Glad I wasn't planning on that stun. Let's put poison on Spiker. My rogue can't die, but if I roll cantrip, I have to stop rolling. If I roll cantrip into Spiker, I should say, I have to stop rolling. I want to roll all of this, actually, because I want some mana. It's a very high value infuse here, is what I was thinking. But maybe not high enough, honestly. That's probably fine. I bet it's okay. Come on, 3 mana. Ow! Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're still dying by 1 if I lock the heal 5. I guess it's fine because it's only 1 off of surviving. I think in this position, you infuse 1 so that your rogue doesn't die next turn. Yeah, keep making slimeless, man. See if I care. I care a little bit, actually. I don't need to dodge, because the Spiker should be dead. 2, 1, 2. If you die to Slimelet, it's just embarrassing, man. It can't happen to me. Okay, now we just have to kill off the Armon. Please stop making Slimelets. You're making my day worse. Please cease this nonsense at once. Take 1 damage for the Slimelet. Okay, now we get our gray. I hope they're good. Honestly, Bard is not the worst. Normally I wouldn't take this guy, but he's okay with slippery dice, and he's pretty good for the curse. Like, we can just ping ones. I know we're like halfway through the curse anyway, but I think it's okay to play Bard. I don't really like Monk all that much here. You get a little cantrip synergy. He makes it a little easier for Seer to hit his sides. It's pretty good. You gotta give it up for him. And we're just gonna kill the goblin and poison the boar. We do have to go through all of the goblins here, so this fight's kind of long. We have to go through both goblins and the boar's special HP is gonna slow us down a bit. We'll be here for a while. You don't need to duck. Presumably it'll be okay. I get a one shield to all out of Bard, it's really good. We just got a bunch of cantrips, which is okay. That's one board down. That's another board down. And then you're just dying to the Armon, so we'll go with a Foretell. Here, now would be a great time for you to roll a dodge. This is the situation for dodging Seer. Oh. Bard can also just save, I guess. Okay. This fight's kind of scary. We're in Ritual. I think that I've had a lot of trouble with just randomly dying to poison. So let's grab Ritual here. That's fine. Guaranteed to save from the Imp if I get nothing better. I am not locking those dice. That was very ugly. This one's fine. I was hoping he would live without me having to kill this Imp, but it looks like I have to kill this Imp. But I could also just burst, which is the same. Yeah, it's about the same. Because I just get to put 3 damage into a Bones versus killing the Imp and then having 2 mana for later. It's pretty much... It's like you're gaining 1 damage, kind of. I don't hate the dodge. Let's keep going. And then Vampire's dying to this Armon by... Not enough, okay. Let me foretell. We're almost out of this one as well. Some tough fights. Very much like, this is the sort of fight that I think you play Death Shield on and die. I think Death Shield is one of those curses that's just really bad in this mode, where normally it would be something I would be fine to play. Or not fine to play, I'm always unhappy to play Death Shield, but I would play it here because you have to. But not the case. Not the case. I mean, it's fine to do 4. It's the same. I was trying to see if I could find lethal there. Maybe there is a way. I just don't see it off the top. This has to be lethal. He just runs. Slime Queen on 12? Alright. Witch's Eye? I don't think so, man. John deals 4 damage veteran. Fine. I don't think I need to trait remove Slime Queen. Not particularly afraid of this boss. Although, I guess they are just nuking my Bard. Imagine having 6 HP and then going in the middle position. That doesn't seem good. He eats the Eliminate, and then the Saber also hits him for 5? I mean, it's just unlucky, man. I don't know what else to tell you. It's not his fault. He gets hit by the Eliminate, and then the Saber also fucking dunks a 5 into him. Whatever, man. Nobody's lived. I mean, a shielder with real shields might have lived that, but you're not him. You're just silly old Bard. Oh, this looks really bad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this looks not good for me. I can do here, right? And then I can kill the Slimer, but I think I'm better off playing like Foretell, 1 poison, 1 burst, and sacking my vampire here. So I'm not getting much stronger for killing the Slimer, and I'm having no mana left in the tank. I think this is what you gotta do. Because now you can kill the Armon and we can just kind of dodge our way through this, hopefully. Plus 19 is what that said. Do I need to kill Slime Queen? The spot's kind of bad. You're probably here. But Slime Queen is barreling down on me with a lot of damage, man. She's gotta go. Long live the Queen. I think these 3 should finish the Slimer. Veteran should have it, if nothing else. Oh, your turn. I'll take that. Dodge, dodge, 3 damage, and now we're within striking distance. Phew. Tough fight, though. Are you scary? Nah. Rampage on the middle side? It's probably OP in this game mode to just take Rampage on the middle sides. I bet it's really good. If you can do a little setup for it, I bet you just kill a lot of enemies off of that side setup. You're good to not lock that. There's nothing to hit with Cruel. 2 damage is 2 damage in this one. It's like Rampage. You're dying of unnatural causes. They're killing your ass. That's the cause. I think there's no saving you. There's what else, veteran? Not much to say except goodbye, Bard. My 3 HP character just took an 8. Sorry, champ. Better luck next time, yeah? Seer needs to dodge. Oh. Cool. Let me just kill this guy. Seer dodges. We put 2 here. I need to find $1 million. Oh, that one didn't work. Maybe I didn't ask it right. I'll reformulate my wish and circle back later. I think Kronos is pretty bad here. I'll take Venom. I'm not opposed to Venom. It's just weird because this Rampage ends up kind of floating. I put it on Vampire. It's okay. Alright. Man, leave my Bard alone. What did he do, man? They hate him so much. I'm just gonna lock these 2 because I should hit this dice again, and I'm hoping to get some damage. I gotta go 1 more. Okay, well I got absolutely nothing of value here. That's awesome. At least my Bard's alive. I guess what you do is you hit the Slimer, because you can Rampage the Slimelet. And then, assuming I hit the Rampage again, next turn I'll kill this Slimer, the Bones, the Grave. Pretty much everything should die. Assuming. You're dead. You're dead. Oh man. No foretelling for me. Okay, you could do like a heal or something, but I think we're in the clear now. I just have to make sure that I don't let my seer die to the scream, and then we're done here. This should be... This should be plenty. And Rampage did very well in that fight. Rampage looks like it's going to do very well in this fight as well. Ogre Blood for Bloodlust Rampage goes pretty nuts, and I can play it, so I shall. And then you have a Bloodlust Rampage on the middle side. So we get like 1 or 2 damage out, and suddenly everything starts dropping dead if I roll that. But I'll just keep the 2. I'll take any 2 here, basically. Because you, especially in this fight where you just go like boom, 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 half the fight's gone. Kind of feels necessary. You kill the blind, shield the seer. You go like burst kill here. And probably set up the snake. Could also go after the Cyclops, but I think it's okay to just wipe out everything else and leave the Cyclops for last here. Normally we want to aim to stun the Cyclops immediately, but I think it's okay to delay a little bit here. That looks fine. I could undo and make it look a little harder, but I think it's good enough with that roll. 3 damage. I take the cleanse and just cleanse Vampire of any ill doings. I don't need this, I'll roll. I'll roll again. Okay, I got a bunch of nothing. But I get the Rampage. Good enough. And that's the fight. Barrel.t.ogre. Hey, okay, these generated monsters, they're getting a little fucked up, man. I'll take Weaver. He's really good with Golden Cup. You can just bank mana and then win off of charge mana. I'm getting kind of sick of these generated monsters like Barrel.t.ogre, man. This shit's kind of stupid. Why are we going through this? I need a Rampage here, Vampire. Thank you. So... Not you. You dying to? What are you dying to? The slate. What happens if I play Crush? It's kind of close. I lose way too many characters here. How about I kill this Bones with Rampage, right? Kill this Barrel with Rampage, and then I'm 1 mana off. It's actually so close to being perfect. If I had 1 more damage here, we would kill the slate and everything would die. Oh well. Can't always get what you want. I'll just Elspard and hope it's enough. I think it's gonna be kind of tough to kill double cause with this Armon as well, but maybe it's okay. It's a great roll from my Bard. Because I can just kill here. And... kill here and save Bard. Wow. That was a great roll from my Bard. That was like a perfect roll. What a hero. He worked up the courage to lock in a little bit. He goes 3 on call into crush into win. Good job, Bard. K.Cruel. It's pretty good, but I do kind of like Boots of Speed for the extra roll. I think you gotta play K.Cruel though. It's a toss-up on if it's good or not. This fight, I think there's no need to play Rampage. Basilisk, Ogre, Ogre, Goblin is not a very Rampage-interested fight. Just reviewing the options. One moment, please. probably this, because you might actually get some bloodlust value if there's a slimelet or two. 4-2. We keep rolling the 2s again because they're half of our bar. You can just else yourself here. Unpetrify yourself now. Not quite good enough. I think we need to kill this ogre at the top, probably. And then we can just take it easy. Well, sort of easy. Semi-easy. We still have some gameplay to work through, but like this turn, kill Slimelet. So like if I just go crush. It's okay. A little bit worried about going down to, or having all these characters get weakened, I should say. But I bet it's okay. Venom and Veteran won't let me die here, surely. I trust. This Rampage is kind of nice. Kill the Armon. Shield you. Crush, Burst, Rampage. Just else, it's okay. Basilisk is on 7, and we have no mana stored. Just if you're keeping score. So that's 2. Uh-oh. I guess if I roll a bunch of X's, I just else, right? That's not too bad. Tarantus. We get Shaman or Prince? I'll take Prince. And this is maybe a Rampage fight, but I don't know. I don't think it is. It's hard to know if it's a Rampage fight or not because you have to know what Tarantus is about to do. And obviously we can't know. I think it's 10 damage between the two of them. A big heal Weaver, and then we go like 4, 2, 3. Would have been nice to ritual here. I'm a little scared of Tarantus, I'm not gonna lie to you. This boss is a little bit frightening for me. Do I just have to take the guarantee? I think so, because what if I miss on mana? It's so bad if I miss on mana here. I think you just take the guaranteed cleanse, and then you're like 3 and 4. No, you probably just kill the Slimelet and go 3 and 4. Because we can do most likely a kill on the Armon next turn. Weaver, you must dodge. Good job, man. Don't even care about the rest, just you gotta dodge that. It's kind of OP here to play this cleave, right? Because I get to do 4, 6, 2. No, I guess not. It's not that OP. Alright. 3, 2. That's good enough. You could maybe do like a crush there was something I was thinking about. Well, looks like this fight is wrapped up nicely. I think I can find lethal if I look for it here. It's not half health. This is half health. My god. Uh-oh. 1 bramble. Egg Basket is pretty good here. Put it on Vampire. You play Egg Basket, Rampage item. Obviously the Rampage item isn't that good here, but it's still pretty good. Is that the Bell passive? No, that's the War Chief passive. Oh. Well, good news, I hit my big mana side. So I can do 4 plus 6. I have to do one more, so it's going to be this burst. That cruel is always free. And then... Not quite. And I have to spend 8 mana to kill Magrat, which doesn't feel great. This turn is too good. Everyone's sides are strong. I've got to play it out like this. It's just odd. I'm gonna kill that Armon and save a lot of HP is the plan. It'd be nice to leave some mana in the tank for Weaver, but I'll just hit my sides together. Watch. This is not what I said would happen. This is not what I said would happen at all. Wait, which one am I killing? I'm killing... this one. And then probably just shield, because I think the Rampage is useless anyway. 2 Magrats remain. It's 8 damage to my Weaver, so if I kill both of them, my Weaver does die. Just so we're all on the same page on that one. Imagine having this cool charge side and then just getting shown up in every combat. Embarrassing, honestly. Okay. 2 Basalts. Oh. That's not a good fight. For me. What if I did 7 damage to all heroes and monsters poison? Is that good? No. Well, with Venom, actually, 1 to all is pretty good. I'm not going to play the Egg Basket anyway. Like, I'm not going to play Egg Basket Surgeon. That's ridiculous. We don't even want Rampage in this fight to begin with. It brings almost nothing to the table. And Dispelling, I mean, I guess you could Dispel the Banshee, potentially. We have a 1, we have a 2, we have a 3, we have a 4. So we have a pretty good chance of just 1, 2, 3, 4ing Basalt. The problem is if Basalt just sits here and spams flanking Weaken on me, I probably just get destroyed. I probably just get owned. So I'm gonna hope that that doesn't happen, I think, is the plan. And we have heal 10 cleanse if we want it. I don't want it yet. The good news about these Basalts is they can't actually spawn anything. They all just go to reinforcements. The bad news is if they double laser beam me, it's really hard to survive. This laser beam is good, and then we need to cleave cleanse on the top. So I'd like to get some mana, maybe. And you're probably here. It's fine. We dodged both of the laser beams, which is good. Got rid of both of those negatives. I can unite here, but it's pretty terrible. It's 4 dice for 15 damage, which is no good for me. This is 6 damage, which is okay. Deploy the tactic. That's 12 damage, poison, cruel. You're at 20, 35, 21. You need to go 1 crush, you're at 18. 2 crushes, you're dead. So all of my units take a poison, and they all die. And let's do this all again, but from this point. So we save a little HP on Weaver, because it probably does matter. And it's good to just be rid of that guy. 1 Basalt down. I can cleanse the poison as well. There's also 2 slates now. Not ideal. think you're looking for a better side, and you're fine with 4. Fine with dodge. I could unite, but it's useless here. You do this and it's like not even worth it. This is scary. These slates are gonna kind of just eat me alive, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what we're about to see, is these slates just eat me alive. Maybe I put 4 into a slate and maybe we can kill one next turn. I don't know. I think this 4 damage is kind of meaningless. Heal 2 mana gain. Again, I feel like you gotta roll for better. Don't you think? And you get to here and it's like, okay. I'll take it. If it's what I gotta play, it's what I gotta play. Need to make up my mind on what the plan is here. And that's probably it. That's probably the plan. 2 mana. My health bar is running low. Things are getting worse by the second. The times are getting tougher. I think it gets harder and harder to see the future where we survive. But you gotta try. Oh, liquor. If I liquor, I can keep Weaver for 1 more round like this. And then this. And we can go 2, 4, 6. Basalt's at 10. The slates are on me, though, is the problem. My doctor's dying. I think you have to put the damage into slate and then just go like this. Because at least then we can kill 1 slate. And maybe he summons. No, he doesn't. He never lets up. That's the problem. Cruel cleanse. It's okay to take a cruel heal here. This dodge is very good. It's looking worse by the second for me, though. I gotta roll these. This dodge is very good. My prince is dead. Long live my prince. Oh, and this doesn't cleanse incoming weaken. It just cleanses current weaken. So... I guess you're here. And maybe we can worm our way through. You're weakened for 4. Somehow veteran is just untouched. So, like, theoretically, I can still win this. I need a 5 mana roll out of Weaver, and then I can kill Basalt, and then I just have to, like, fight out the slate. What is this? It's 10 damage I have here. I'm also dying. I think it's over. Well... it's very close, is the thing. We are within inches of surviving this fight. But if the Basalt makes the guys, we are dead as fuck, right? We're not coming back from Basalt making dudes here. So, like, to survive this turn, you have to do this, I believe. We'll play it out, you know? You take the only line that keeps you in the fight. You play it through to the end. I think it's over, though. Double Basalt is fucking crazy, man. I wonder if you can approach this fight differently. I think it's just really hard. I nuked one Basalt pretty nicely, but I think the problem was that I just killed him, and I probably needed to let him die to poison and take one more round of attacks so that I could get further ahead on killing the other Basalt. But it's just a very hard fight. As soon as they start doing anything, it gets tough, because the slates block you. The problem is that this fight, if you're building to fight this fight in Dream Mode, you're really weak against Bramble. So it's kind of a double-edged sword, because if you build like Agent or Sorcerer, these guys crush you. Or well, these guys die, but then Bramble crushes you, basically, if you fight like 3 Brambles in the final fight. It's just a tough one. It's a very tough one. This guy was also pretty weak. I think Prince was not a great pickup here. Would have been nice to have a little more mana generation, but that's Slippery Dice that's causing you that problem. This Dream on Fair mode is really tough, man. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be. It's fun, though. It's fun to try it out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.